Here are some blushes that I would recommend you based on your preferences. If you are someone who loves pigmented blush and just like super bright colorful cheeks, I would definitely recommend the Rare Beauty blushes in Happy and Joy. These two shades in particular are so incredibly pigmented and just really make your cheeks pop. But I noticed that some Rare Beauty shades are not as pigmented as others, so if you're looking for a liquid blush but you don't want something that's just very pigmented, one dot's way too much, I would definitely recommend the Rare Beauty shade in Encourage. This is one of my go-tos. For this shade in particular, I can put a dot on my face and not worry that it's too much. Like, I can blend it with a brush. Whereas like in shade Happy, one tiny speck is way too much and I need to like go in with a beauty blender to soak up the extra pigment. If you want a more clean girl and natural makeup look, I would recommend the Say Do blushes because you can add a lot of these and they are not nearly as pigmented and they really melt onto your skin. My favorite shade has to be Baby. Even though it's so bright, it really melts into my skin tone and looks like a natural pop of color. If you are truly like a no makeup girl and literally like just curl your lashes and add like a lip/cheek tint, I would recommend the Milk Cheek Stain. For me, these are super long lasting. I would recommend them more for lips than blush. But I think if you're really quick and just blend right away, this could be a really good blush option. Especially if you are someone who prefers more natural makeup and just some color on your face. I really would recommend these Milk Jelly Tints. I'm editing this video and I know that even though the blush is controversial, I'm recommending it because it's literally a stain, so it will last all day on your cheeks. If you are a more natural makeup girly but don't want a stain on your face, I would recommend the Pat McGrath blushes to you as well as the Merit blushes. These blushes are very easy to work with. They make your skin look so dewy and it's just perfect for every day. If you are also someone who's into like natural clean girl makeup but don't really wear that much and want to get into it, I would recommend these House of Her blushes. These are so easy to use. They are a liquid blush, but they are almost like watercolor for your cheeks because they are not pigmented at all. You can literally use your finger to apply this and it still looks good. So they are perfect for like just putting on your bare face or layering over a skin tint. Okay, now let's talk about blushes I would recommend for more full glam makeup looks. These are mostly going to be powder blushes, but the first I would recommend is this Too Faced one. It is so pigmented, so easy to work with, and it doesn't look patchy on the skin at all. It's a buildable formula, and I would recommend the shades without any glitter in it because I've heard that those work the best. This is the shade I use the most. It's called Candy Cloud. Same with Patrick Ta. These are one of the most pigmented blushes I own, and you can literally layer it too because they have a cream and powder component. These are just perfect for people who just love a good pigmented blush because these are beautiful. They have a huge shade range and I definitely recommend checking them out. They are also very, very long lasting. Okay, that's it for part 1. Let me know if you guys want a part 2.